I'm Jillian and welcome to Stretcheaz. I'm a mother of two and like you, I looked for ways to avoid the dreaded stretch marks. But until recently, there was nothing on the market but oils and creams, and those really don't work. But now I am excited to introduce you to a revolutionary breakthrough product. So let me introduce you to the inventor of Stretcheaz, Dr. Steve Thompson.
Did you ever wonder why some women get no stretch marks at all and other women look like they've been attacked by a tiger with severe scarring stretch marks? Well, I have, and I've researched this over the past 30 years. I'm Dr. Steve Thompson. I've been an OBGYN for the past 30 years, have delivered over 7,000 babies, and examined more than 20,000 pregnant tummies. A lot of people will tell you there's nothing you can do to prevent stretch marks. But I can tell you, after my 30 years of experience and complete research of all the medical literature, there is a lot you can do to prevent stretch marks. Stretch marks occur when the skin stretches too far or too fast and causes a breakage of the elastic fibers in the skin. When one fiber breaks, the two fibers along each side of it have more pressure put on them, then they next break, and then there's a chain reaction that creates a line on the skin called stretch marks. These elastic fibers are in the deep layer of the skin called the dermis. The dermis is covered on the outside by the epidermis, and the epidermis does not get any stretch marks. The stretch marks occur in the deeper layer of the dermis. Creams and lotions are good to moisturize the epidermis and maybe adds a slight amount of elasticity to the skin, but they don't really prevent stretch marks. I learned from my experience that we can prevent stretch marks. We were able to design a garment with an inner adhesive layer and an outer smooth surface that was both comfortable, cool, and easy to wear, and it prevents stretch marks by supporting and adding elasticity to the skin from the outside. This is Stretcheaz, the first anti-stretch mark garment. You can see that it's smooth on the outside and doesn't cling to your clothing, where on the inside there is a patented silicone pattern that gently grips to the skin and prevents the stretch marks by adding elasticity to the skin. I want to show you where these silicone lining patterns are attached to the inside of the Stretcheaz. You can see here it's covering the tummy, the part that with the most stretch marks that we're all aware of, but most women will tell you in pregnancy they're going to get a lot of stretch marks on the butt or on the saddlebags down the side. So we have put the stretchy silicone rubber lining that grips to the skin in the areas where you need it the most, transferring all the stretching forces away from those areas to prevent the stretch marks and dissipate the stretching forces outside those areas. We have Megan here today for an ultrasound, and she's got her Stretcheaz on. You can see how comfortable they are and how easy they are to pull on and off. You can see that it covers the tummy, the entire tummy area where stretch marks might occur. And you see that there's coverage of the hips and the butt area, and also the saddlebag area along the side of the thighs. These should be worn, if possible, 16 hours a day, and to get the best results. In our current studies, we are minimizing and eliminating the formation of stretch marks with the use of the Stretcheaz garment.
What I like about the Stretcheaz is that it's not like a typical type of garment where it's thick and it falls and it bunches up and people are like, oh look, she's wearing something under her. For this, it's very thin and it's easy to slide on and off. I just go like that and I go like this, and I can just kind of maneuver it however I need to, and it's very comfortable, and I don't feel like I'm sweating all day in it, which is kind of convenient too, especially when you're pregnant. You get hot very easily, and this does not make me feel hot whatsoever. It actually makes me feel a lot cooler. Another thing that I really like about the Stretcheaz is even when I need to use the restroom or if I need to change, it's very easy to put on and off, especially when you want to wear it for long periods of time. Even during sleep, it's very comfortable, especially when you're trying to roll around, but it is very convenient and easy to move up and down while using the restroom. It's not a hassle whatsoever.